Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start inside Blender with the scene open. Immediately switch to the shading workspace and pick World from the header. Once done, enable Use Nodes so you can edit the environment directly. This gives you a background node with a color socket. Make sure your render engine is set to cycles for accurate lighting or Eevee for faster previews, because the engine determines how HDRI influences reflections and light. This first step ensures you're editing the environment, not an object material. Next, you add an environment texture node and plug it into the background color input. That's the only way Blender uses an HDRI for lighting. Click Open and load your HDR or XR file and change the color space to RAW for physical correctness when necessary. To control direction, insert a mapping node fed by texture coordinate. Use generated or window coordinates and adjust rotation on the Z-axis. This lets you match key lights or reflections to your scene and avoid miss. To finish, tweak the background strength to control overall illumination, and if needed, use light path nodes to separate diffuse and glossy contributions for cleaner AO versus direct light. Once you do that, check in Render Preview and place a chrome ball or shader ball to verify reflections and intensity. If you see banding, seams, or incorrect exposure, try a higher resolution HDRI, toggle compression, or enable sampling clamp. These fixes address artifacts without changing your lighting intent, keeping consistency across shots.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.